start stopping cars. We'll get the point across real quick.
What's wrong, officer?
I was advising this gentleman here that by you guys having the signs to honk is causing people to violate the law. Okay, because you can't use the horn unless specifically for a purpose, and this is not the purpose. Okay, so I know you're recording that, which is fine. Okay, and I think I spoke to somebody about that before, but that's fine. County from 31.
So is this another form of?
Can we have as many vehicles as possible come to the area of Penn Square? No emergency. We're going to do a little traffic detail here regarding some problems here. Sergeant Means, can you respond to the area of Penn Square, please?
Signs away!
Yeah, regarding the honking, they're refusing to take the signs down, and we're going to do a little traffic. You guys are more than welcome to have the signs. It's just the honking signs. Just got to come down. That's it. Because if not, you're going to have a lot of people upset with you because they're honking for you, and then they're going to be getting a citation because of that.
Well, let me ask this, okay? Will you personally, as a police officer, from hearing all the horns blowing, go to Lancaster County Courthouse and file a civil complaint against all the judges who are not obeying the law?
Yeah, they don't follow their own law.
For violating the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah, which is life, liberty, and the
It
pursuit of
states
happiness.
that all mankind is
I'm not
equal.
questioning your objective here at all whatsoever.
Well,
Okay? It's just the honking.
But not one police officer in Lancaster County or in the city is willing to file charges against the courts or the judges for violating civil liberties.
Maybe you should check with the county detectives, the DA's office, in regards to your request.
Well, if you get on to f4jpa.com and look at the video that says "Hear No Evil," you'll hear the DA responding to the fact that he doesn't care.
Again, I have no problem with you guys out here with the signs. I'm not. You guys are out here for a purpose to get your point across. That's fine. I'm only asking regarding the honk and the horn. Okay, you're asking people to violate the law there, and that's all that I'm asking. Okay, if you guys don't want to abide by that, that's fine. Then we'll go ahead and
peaceful protesting.
Okay, and that's all we're asking. Okay, we're not here to give you a hard time whatsoever. Okay, we're here to make sure that there's no chaos here. People honking the horn and causing noise and service.
But you're not pulling anybody over for loud noise, for loud music.
We do that too as well. Okay, but we can't stop every single vehicle.
But that's
okay. True. But again, here you're kind of tying my hands here. I'll definitely do what I need to do to make sure that the honking stops. Okay, and you guys don't want that, you know, because you're gonna have all these people upset with you guys.
Well, we'll get media attention out of it, definitely.
Well, that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. Okay, we don't want any trouble. You're here doing, you know.
We don't want any trouble either.
Okay, but then continue doing what you're doing. Continue showing your signs, but without the honking, and that's it.
But then you don't get the response from the individuals to show the support in what's going on.
Well, then that's something you're going to have to handle.
House Bill 2685 on presumptive joint custody. Children need both parents.
So when the traffic goes down by the courthouse where the guys are supporting the war, you know, the return of the people from the war on Iraq,
they can't have home signs either?
You're charging all those individuals down there then also? Or is it just harassing our group because we have signs?
Let's have one up here, one down here, and we'll start stopping.
They can't if we don't have the hunk sign on.
Right? Well, nobody's holding the hunks. Put your hunk sign down. Nobody's holding the hunk sign.
Thank you for your cooperation, guys.
But now the hunk signs are down, so you're still going to pull over what you said. Because now you're setting an example based off of our hunk signs. I want you to continue to pull over every vehicle that hunks their horn. Because we don't have any hunk signs up now, so if you're going to only enforce the law because of our sign, that's ridiculous.
Trust me, if people are still honking the horns, then they're going to get a citation.
Honk!
All right.
There you go.
Better watch it. Be pulled over for honking.
Yeah, you're going to pull over for walking. Stop using our children for financial gain. Stop using police brutality to keep our children away from us.
Well, nice to meet you.
Good. Hey, I think you guys have a good message going here, right? I don't want to see you guys losing this. All right. The problem is there is a noise ordinance that says excessive screaming, amplified sound, excessive car honking, and all that. I don't want to see something like that come in between you guys getting your message across and you guys not getting your message across. I want you guys to be able to stay out here. I want you guys to be able to let people know that you're out there. I didn't know that you guys were even in existence until my father-in-law told me 2 months ago. I saw you guys in Lidditz. I want you guys out there as much as possible because it's personal to me. All right, because I'm in a situation that probably a bunch of you guys, if not all of you guys, are in. So work within our ordinances.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where in the city is that limit on noise, excessive noise that takes place? Where does it?
It's everywhere.
24 hours a day.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Then can I ask?
Yes.
Then can I ask if you can enforce that with the fireworks for the 4th of July and fine everybody that's creating that noise?
If you guys can get a written
children with her up mulberry towards strawberry.
variance from Captain Palmer that allows you to violate the noise ordinance, we can't do anything about it. They all have variances. All of your black parties, all of your national nights out, all of your preachers that are on the street corner preaching the faith with the loudspeakers and all that, they all have variances. Anything with amplified sound, anything that violates the noise ordinance has to have a variance that's written from Captain Palmer, Don Palmer, or James Zong. So if you can get variances that allow you to violate the noise ordinance, you can do that.
Well, I do have a variance. It's called my Social Security card. And it states that I'm an American citizen under the protection of the Constitution of the United States, which allows me peaceful demonstration. As long as I'm not hindering the flow of traffic on any roadway, I can hold up any sign.
You're right. You absolutely can. What I don't want to see is the people who are supporting your cause being cited for violating a noise ordinance because you guys are telling them to honk their horn. I think that will send the wrong message. They're going to say, great, I'm honking my horn for these guys, and now I'm getting the $300 fine. I think that's going to hurt you more than it's going to help you.
But it could also show police brutality.
Police brutality?
Yeah.
Well,
overstepping their power.
Okay.
Because we have the right to peacefully demonstrate.
You have the right to peacefully demonstrate, but the other people don't have the right to honk their horn. That's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is we're being boxed in and further and further being removed from the Constitution and the way the American society is supposed to be set up.
If you guys think, and I can't say that I disagree with you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. What I'm saying is don't turn this into a hardball thing between you and the police, because there are several police officers who are in this boat who don't want to be here right now preaching to you about what you can and can't do, because I strongly believe in what you guys are doing. As Rich Cosmore, the dad.
Okay.
As Rich Cosmore, the police sergeant, I have laws and ordinances that I need to enforce. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to cite the people that are going by here showing you guys or supporting what you guys are doing. And that's basically what it's going to come down to. Because here's what it's going to come down to. We're going to have business owners, shopkeepers saying, look, this horn honking is violating my right to run a business. It is causing me to have a hard time to run my business. And then we're going to have to do something. I don't want it to come to that.
Okay.
Obviously, Officer De La Torre said that he had a conversation with the gentleman in orange glasses.
Well, he had talked to Jesse about it, and then I came over, and I'm the one who told him to put the signs away.
Not today, but apparently on some prior date in front of adult probation. I don't know how many times you guys have been here in the city. This is the first time that I've ever seen you guys here in the city. Again, I think it's great. I don't want it to turn into something that's adversarial or bad. I can tell you something that you guys may want to just keep in the back of your head. There is an exception to our noise ordinance that makes politically, not politically, but constitutionally protected rights not applicable to the noise ordinance. I can tell you that if you, is that turned on or off?
Yes, it's on.
Okay, you want to turn that off?
Stand by.
Yeah, we got